Okay, super quick video today. So the long side worked really good yesterday with some major continuation breakouts in Nasdaq and SPYs. Not so much in the small caps, and not so much in the biotechs. Even though under the surface, the small cap biotechs, some of them made enormous moves. So let's see. I covered a tiny bit on Nvidia. TXMD went a bit higher. Carb new position. Kala, holy shit. I was looking at it near the open when it broke out this 940, 950 range, but I never added to my position. It went up almost 30% on a day. So, I've been talking about this 10-12 area since I bought it here in the 655s as potential targets, and now it's here, so I'm probably gonna sell everything today. This Polar Pixelworks didn't do anything. IMGN closed my position. CTRL AOI bounced a little bit. Masim, my overnight short didn't work out. This thing just goes straight up. I hope it goes to 100 or something before it pulls back. GoGo, unfortunately, I only have half size left. It finally broke out of this little consolidation, and I moved my stop to like this 1060 area now. ICHR didn't do much. Shop didn't do much. So DVAX. So DVAX I had overnight, or I've been in this one for a few days. I did trade around it during the day, but nothing major there. TCMD, I don't remember this one. Oh yeah. So I sold some using this 1950 area as my stop. AMD, I had a bunch of shares near the open. I shorted it basically out of the gate. I was up 4,000 on it at the lows, and then it just grinded back the rest of the day. I held very few overnight. Covered most around break even or for a small profit. Bioc, I bought some, holding everything overnight. I think it can go to mid-high twos eventually. PTX took a small loss on it. LJPC, that was just stupid. I lost about $1,000 just because I got stubborn. I bought it here, had a nice profit going, then just slammed straight down. I should have stopped out here in the low 35s. Instead, I ended up stopping out in the mid 34s. So I lost 1,000 because I was stubborn. INNL bought some. It looks like it's gapping up a little bit. Or no, it's not. Never mind. I think this thing can go to a $1.50 or something. Why not? This thing could very easily go to $1.50. My risk is what? 3-4 cents? Potentially make 20, 30, 40, 50. Why not? Okay, so those were the positions and trades. Let's look at the watch list real quick. I haven't even finished my scans because I'm a little bit behind today. So TSRO showed some weakness. There could be a quick short in it. Nothing I would hold overnight. Tesla should have shorted it out of the gate like I did with AMD, so I missed this one. ICPT. I'm looking for opening range lows or green to red for potential short. It's today's day 5, but the stock is really not really extended at all, so I'm not really excited about this one. Just stalking it for potential downside. All these extended stocks. Looking for potential downside if the markets get shaky. Another extended one. Stalking it. Another one. This one I've been on before. Starting to stalk this one. Gold never went to 25 like I thought. Extreme strength in this one. But again, oh no, Kite is gapping down. I was hoping for 85.90 today for potential short. Okay. ESPR, so remember I shorted it here and covered pretty much break even a few days later. This thing is just straight up. Definitely one of my main watches today. Weight Watchers, it's up like 50% in a few days. Could be something there. There are some microcap names setting up. Actually, a bunch of. This one doesn't look. A lot of microcap biotech related names are setting up. And then there are some random names also. This one looks really good. The 65 area, there's a seller there. When they take it out, this thing could go. This one has data later this month. So it's a bit risky, but could maybe have a little bit of a run up. But again, I don't know exactly when the data is coming out. This one I was long, I got stopped out for pretty much break even. Now it's setting up. A few more days sideways would be ideal. Biotech high tide flag. As you know, Loxo worked really great. Damn, why didn't I buy this one? This one looks similar. 1150 area could go. This one looks great. Another high tide flag. I would prefer longer consolidation. I'm gonna take it off. There's so many watches. Evoc, Twilio. Just, I mean, the markets are so strong. There's just so many setups. This one, another microcap bio name. They have also data later this month. They had an offering. I think, let's see, almost 4 million shares at $7. It held up like a champion. It didn't even trade below $8. Held $8 perfectly, and now it has a little bit of flag here. This thing could go. This is a sign of strength. This thing has also data this month. Chart looks good. 10 days to cover. Nice little base. 3-month base, higher lows all the way, has big range break. This thing could go into the data. This one, nah. Okay, so let's look at some of these. Like Netflix looks really good both ways. I'm not gonna trade it because it's a little bit too slow for me. If I'm gonna trade it, I'd rather do it on the short side. But if it breaks out, this would be a good buy, because this is the kind of stock you can risk $1 to make $10, $15, $20. So I'll put it in this watch list instead. Potentially, let's see. So they had the pricing, really good pricing, and they also released data yesterday. So I don't know. Long range break. If it goes like this TTD, they had an offering here and just straight up. Alim, they had earnings release. Now this thing is enormous. I mean, 63 days to cover, and according to the Nasdaq website, they have like 90 days to cover the short position. So, I mean, this is just extremely highly shorted. And I may take a small position in this thing, because biotechs keep going. This is the kind of stock, it could make a move like this. So, something to keep an eye on. AUPH had some good data. It is up 50% in after hours, 65% actually. I was thinking about buying it here in the 540s, 550s, but didn't do it. Looking for a good intraday setup, because this is the kind of stock, it could pull an AKO, or it could do something like this, or TSRO had data and just straight up. This is how biotechs work when they release good clean data, no shenanigans. That's what happens. Nah. I don't know why this thing is. Oh, they had an offering, and oh yeah, okay, never mind. So they had so Celgene bought most of the offering, so they're probably gonna try to pump it as a bullish thing. But on the other hand, if Celgene like this company so much, why don't they buy it outright? It's 40 million market cap, and they have like 7 billion in cash. So I don't know. I'm trying to get this one on dip. As you remember, I tried to buy it 2 days actually. I passed it on this day, and on this day I passed it also. Tried to buy it on the dip, but for some reason I bought another stock. I don't remember the symbol right now. NDRM. I bought, let's see, TXMD instead on the dip. This one, looking to buy it actually, 29.70s if I can get it. DVAX looking for continuation. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do the rest of my watch list. I haven't finished all of my scans. Sorry for the late video.